It's believed a transport truck crashed into slowing traffic, triggering that massive 14-car pileup, which involved 2 fuel tankers, which spilled thousands of liters of fuel onto the highway, which resulted in all those flames that you saw in that video there. And that has many wondering if driver distraction is to blame, including OPP Commissioner Vince Hawkes, who just 6 days ago hosted a news conference to express his concerns about a spike in crashes involving transport trucks.
These trucks are, in essence, missiles traveling down the highway with contents in those trucks that, as a result of a crash that happens further upstream, we'll see the devastation like you see today. Unfortunately, this is what we see time and time again, and the trend seems to be getting worse.
Provincial police said last week that since January 1st, there have been more than 5,000 transport truck-related collisions that have left 67 people dead. The head of the Ontario Trucking Association, meanwhile, was quick to defend both drivers and the industry over its role in transporting dangerous goods. Is that a problem in the trucking industry right now?
In terms of exactly what the OPP Commissioner said, though, if you did a little bit of a deeper dive into his words, he focused in on the bad apples. And the Ontario Trucking Association, the Ministry of Transportation, and the OPP believe that strategic enforcement with regards to whether it's mechanical fitness, although we have a high performance of mechanical fitness, or driver-related issues, should focus on that small percentage of carriers that are not following the law.
Just when you look at the scope of damage.
The Ontario Trucking Association says there has been a 66% decrease in the fatality rate from large truck collisions, despite a 75% increase in large truck vehicle registrations in the past decade. However, today the Ontario Safety League called for a coroner's inquest to examine why drivers of commercial vehicles continue to get into crashes.
I welcome any initiative or undertaking that will help produce the outcome that everybody, the traveling public, need in the province of Ontario, which is road safety. If the coroner decides to go in the direction of an inquest, the Ministry of Transportation will be happy to provide whatever is required and cooperate fully.
Any death on the highway that's preventable, it should be prevented. And so we will continue to work to make sure that we do everything possible.
Is it distracted driving on the part of...
And again, the update that we got from the OPP just moments ago, 3 confirmed fatalities, and at this point, no one is unaccounted for. And again, we cannot give you a timeline on when this portion of Highway 400 will reopen. We were initially told that maybe the southbound lanes would reopen sometime tonight and the northbound lanes by 6 a.m. tomorrow. However, according to the OPP, the investigation that's happening right behind me as we speak of crews pulling apart that scene is currently taking much longer than expected. So again, we have no expected time on when this highway will reopen.